I tried to go to the gym, but instead of me to walk the machines are walking me. So, and then I joined a boxing gym. After they punched me twice, I decided to stay home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part I like, where the ladies come out to do something about talent, also representing culture. And tonight, the first act we'll be saying is from Congo, Brazzaville, and she is doing a big thing. It's big entertainment. This dance is the drum dance, and it goes with a special event. Every time there is war, with what goes on in the countries, in different nations, war everywhere. This is the dance they do to take their heart away from all of these troubles. And tonight she'll be doing that dance on the stage. Please put your hands together for Miss Congo Brazzaville as she comes to do her dance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Woo! That's beautiful. Imagine you're coming to fight somebody like this with your gun, and you see her. You'll be like, man, I can do with this. Let's fight later. Let's finish this dance, man. We can. That's beautiful. All right, from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Catherine will be doing a traditional Congolese dance with the drums. Yes, this is what they do best.
Catherine wetwe, omwana wo musho mukolo wa Miss Africa.
Not her, the MC.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Modibo soirée.
DJ, thank you. Thank you. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus, help me.
GK Folks
All right,
production came from the passion of one young African woman for sharing her ancestral.
Lord, I commit that department into your hand. Miss Ethiopia. She'll be speaking and telling us about her country, and she's going to share a cultural dance with us. And she will also like to tell us, a little part of the history of Ethiopia. And the beautiful things, the caring side, and everything you can think about their country. Corruption, wonderful government, and religion. So let's put our hands together for Miss Ethiopia as she comes to the front too.
Ethiopia is one of the oldest countries in the world, and it is home to oldest human remains known as Lucy. Behind me, you'll see the image of Ethiopians defending themselves against the tyranny of Italian colonial rule. Ethiopia is the only country to never be under the control of any other government besides their own. We fight hard. We remain free to be able to govern ourselves. Yet oftentimes, my government exceeds its authority to maintain the status quo. Ethiopia is blessed with natural, cultural, and historical wonders. And I am proud to say I'm Ethiopian.
Really? I was just about to enjoy that dance. Okay, in conjunction with her platform, the beautiful lady from Ghana, she's going to be celebrating the historical figures of Ghana, and she's going to do everything that represents the place she comes from. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I bring on Miss Ghana to the stage.
Wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't talk or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. because I am a woman. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
See, I just came back from Ghana. Really? And I want to share this dance that everyone was.
Yes, thank you. Now, I'll be moving on with this event without recognizing the wonderful Salt Lake-based DJ. Please, let's put our hands together for our DJ producing good sound, Ode. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. If you're doing any kind of event, even if you're having a class, you can just call him to play music. It can be a dancing class. The next person is from Mozambique, and she's doing a song. And she actually wrote the song. And the song, she called it When We Live in an Orphanage, Mozambique. And tonight she is going to be performing this song to empower young people, youth, to make the right choices. Don't do things you would not be proud to tell your parents before marriage. And also as a fight against HIV and every other sexual diseases. Please, let's put our hands together for Miss Mozambique as she comes to the microphone.
So for my talent, as he just read, I used to sing it at my orphanage. I used to sing it in Portuguese. In Portuguese, he went, Eu quero viver, and then the audience would sing after me, Eu quero viver, but the audience right now speaks English. So I want everybody to join with me, stand up, and I'll sing it in English. You repeat after me. Are you guys ready? So, I choose to live a long, loving life. I said I choose to live. Come on, guys, you can do better than this. This part is hard, so I need you guys to get into it. It goes na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. I'll love and protect. I'll protect. I'll stand on love and respect. My body I'll protect. I'll stay alive. I'll stay alive. I said I'll stay alive. I'll stay alive.
That's some quiet things right there. That can be a music director. Oh my God. I need to talk to the management of Sony Records. We have a talent. All right. And for some reason why she was singing, this part, you guys did very well. Put your hands together for yourself. You guys did very well. Yeah, right. Well, you know, it's okay. The Lord is with you. Yeah, these people. Miss Namibia, she is doing an old cultural ritual dance with a modern hip-hop cultural attachment to it, and she is going to be representing her place, her culture, her country. And tonight, this dance she's doing is called the Ojiherero, and is mixing this with Namibia's top artist, Gaza. Please, let's put our hands together for Miss Namibia as she comes to the stage to do her thing. Thank you. Yo, engineer, please take me up a little. I love that dance. The dance look like you're upset with somebody. What, man? Don't do that at home. Oh. You will not feel your legs for 2 weeks if you try that. Let me make sure my shoe is good. You know, I can't mess this shoe up. I bought this shoe from Macy's 2 weeks ago. I'm wearing it for the first time. When I get back to LA on Tuesday, I'm going to return it. That is why I love America. You can buy stuff and return it. In my beautiful country, Nigeria, when you buy a shoe and you tell them, the shoe was too tight, they'll tell you, don't worry, put water. It will open up, okay? Don't worry, you'll be all right. But the other part of America I don't really like when it comes to store is English. Americans are very detailed. They like, they want to understand everything. So they're detailed people. I went to the store to get a pair of shoes. And I like this particular shoe. So I took the shoe, wore it. And I said to the lady, this shoe is nice. She said, oh, you like it? I said, yes. So I said to her, can I get the other leg? She said, what? I said, the other leg. She said, excuse me? I said, the other leg. She said, sir, you mean the other pair? I'm like, in my country, we don't call it pair, we call it leg. I know some of you here, you're like, what? Other leg? What's other leg? It's the other pair of the shoe. But in Nigeria, it's called the other leg. Hey, how are you? Are you with me? They're like, what is this saying? All right, next act you're saying is from Nigeria. And she's doing a dance from her tribe called the Thief people of Benue State. And this dance she's going to dance is from a song from one of the biggest Nigerian artists called the Zulezu Band. And she is going to be performing this dance tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nigeria, put your hands together for her as she comes up.
Body to the city, shake your body to this melody. Everybody, welcome to this party.
Thank you. Wonderful. Whew. All right, next is Miss Rwanda. And of course, Africa is known for storytelling, just like I've been telling you a lot of stories. 95% of them are not true. And she's going to be telling us some beautiful stories about her people. She braids her hair every 4 months, and while she do 4 hours of braiding, she learns so much about her family, about culture, and everything that has got to do with where she is from. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Rwanda as she comes to stage.
the majestic country of luscious forestry and beautiful people and diverse wildlife. But most impressive about this country, aside from its landscape, are the people. A people who will always give when they have nothing. A people who love during war. A people who will always be survivors. A people whose hope keeps them going and helps them celebrate life through dance.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, it's enough, it's enough. Look at the drummers thinking they're the one contesting. All right, the next person will be Miss Somalia, and yes, the Horn of Africa. They're known for poetry, they're known for literature, they're known for good character. They teach their children about culture, about religion, and everything that makes children grow up to become better people. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Somalia.
Dear Somalia, the beauty you hold is almost blinding, yet all we hear about is your country fighting. We hear your unsettling crust rupturing tenderly from beneath us. This war-lorn, war-torn country that has been stripped in the media, this just in, 2 bombs went off in the school cafeteria. Remember the beauty that has once swept our nation and not the disruption and desiccation. See the illuminating colors in our traditional clothing, how the cattle and goats stand in the streets freely roaming. Victimized, tranquilized, vandalized, hypnotized, when will we realize? Realize that there is hope in the eyes of our children. Realize that there is pride inside of every woman. How cliche is it to say that I don't see Somalia that way? I see the modesty in the everyday mother. I see the honesty in the prideful father. I see the media has portrayed you as pirates, terrorists, and divided. But I don't see pirates, I see poets. And I don't see terrorists, I see environmentalists. And I do see you as divided, but only to be united again. Let us end the stereotypes which has dragged Somalia through many fights. Where you were raised and where you were born shouldn't matter anymore. And as Kenan said, until the lion learns to speak, the tales of hunting will be weak. My poetry is hailed within the streets, my poetry fails to be discreet. It knows no boundaries, no cheats, it's studied in parts of Greece. Waka hadigaloa halaha. Hey!
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. Did she bring you people from Somalia? Oh. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost getting there. The next face you see representing Togo. She's doing a Togo dance, and this dance is very energetic. You need to take 5 hours of energy for you to be able to do this dance. And tonight, she has decided to share with us a dance that was put together by 2 ladies who got bored of life and washing clothes and doing dishes, and they decided to do a dance party. So, Miss Togo, let's put our hands together for her. Thank you.
once upon a time, in a place not too far away, things were very hard. Frowning faces were seen everywhere. Neighbors were hostile towards each other. Until one lady turned to her friend and said,
"We need to do something about this."
So what did she then do, Mama?
She stepped out in front of the people and said,
All work and no play makes you
Quand j'avais un peu haut, après midi soir, on était ensemble à la rue Princesse. Oublie les maquillots, ça faut oublier la vidéo. L'argent est fini, en tout a changé de côté. Maribana, elle a changé de côté.
Okay.